Morimoto has quickly become the benchmark when it comes to aftermarket lighting on the 2017 to 2019 Ford Superduty. And in this video, I'm going to show you what's possible on your own truck when it comes to Morimoto products. Now, the first upgrade I definitely recommend if you had a Super Duty is the headlight upgrade. This is the Morimoto XB LED. It's got 4 LED projectors that's brighter than even your original OEM LED light. Definitely brighter than your OEM halogen lights. We do got a video on this showing you how much better these headlights are versus your original lights. Now, this headlight also has a sequential feature. It's also got a startup feature. Not only does it have LED projectors with 2 bi-LED projectors for your high beam, it also has this incredible looking DRL all the way around the outside of the headlights. It makes this truck look much more modern than it used to. Now, for whatever reason this Morimoto XB LED is out of your budget, Morimoto went out of their way to make a hybrid version that has 2 projector LEDs. It has a lot of the same features as the Morimoto XB headlights, minus the startup feature and then that sequential turn signal. Now, whatever one you choose is a good upgrade over your original headlights, especially if they're halogens. But what about your fog lights? Now that we're down here, I get to show you guys one of the coolest upgrades to your fog lights. This is the Morimoto 4-banger. This is actually the HXB, which is the higher end version of the 4-banger. There's 2 different versions, an NCS, which is the entry level, and an HXB, which is the higher level. There's also 3 different beam patterns. Now, there's wide, spot, and combo. This one right here is a wide driving beam pattern. 90% of the 4-bangers that I see sold are in the wide driving beam pattern. And that's to be expected because in the fog light area, if you put a wide driving 4-banger beam pattern in, it's gonna give you such a better illumination. You'll be able to see the ditches, and it's definitely what I would recommend when it comes to your fog lights. Now, this plug and play system is great and all, but the latest product from Morimoto for the 17 to 19 Super Duty is the XBG, or the XB Grille. Now, the XBG is a complete grille replacement for your original grille on your truck. This thing is not too hard to install, and we've done an entire video documenting the whole process. This is a showstopper when it comes to the 17 to 19 Super Duty. This thing is the most wild upgrade I've seen. Now, you can order the XBG in either a chrome trim or a paintable trim. The DRLs of the grille go all the way around, matching up perfectly with your original XB headlights. So if you did the upgrade to the headlights from Morimoto, that DRL is gonna work all the way around the grille. If you don't have the Morimoto XB headlights, it still lines up pretty good with your original OEM LED DRL. Now, what about the Apillar Kit? The Apillar Kit is a kit that allows you to mount a Morimoto 4-banger right here near the A-pillar. The 4-banger is the exact same thing that we put in the fog light on this truck, and what I would recommend in the Apillar Kit is a combo driving beam pattern. Now, if you order the 4-banger Apillar Kit from headlightrevolution.com, everything you need to make it work is going to be included, including the relay harness. A relay harness has a relay that gets mounted in the engine bay, a positive and negative battery terminal, and a barrel connector connected to a Morimoto switch, or a barrel connector that's connected to a bare wire. If you wanted to connect to your upfitter switches, you connect that bare wire to your upfitter switches, then you can control the 4-bangers from the inside of your vehicle. If you don't have the upfitter switches, that's okay. Like I said, they included that switch that allows you to pass it through the firewall, mount it wherever you'd like, and then you can power on your 4-bangers. So what else from here could Morimoto do? Well, we've got these mirror lights. Now, what you see here is the XB mirror light. This right here is a complete upgrade. It's a housing upgrade that looks just like this. It's smoked out when it's off, and when you turn it on, it's this amber or yellow light. It's much brighter than your original mirror lights. Your truck right now, when your lights are off, have this ugly looking yellow color, and if you have a beautiful red truck like this, or a blacked out truck, that yellow just sticks out like a sore thumb. So this right here is a really good aesthetic upgrade. When you hit your turn signal, it's got that scrolling effect just like the Morimoto XB headlights. So if you like that feature, I'd recommend the Morimoto XB mirror lights. Now, you might notice this glowing light right here. Well, this is a puddle light, And your original puddle lights are LED, but if for whatever reason they are burnt out, Morimoto does make a puddle light to replace this original light. It's not too difficult at all, and I actually show you in another video. Essentially, you're taking a flathead screwdriver, prying it down, unplugging your original, and then plugging in the Morimoto XB puddle lights. The mirror lights are a little bit more involved, but I would recommend doing both of these at the exact same time, and in another video, we show you exactly how to do that. Now, what about the side markers on the back of your vehicle? Now, you'll notice on the side of your vehicle, these side marker lights. The amber is in the front and the red is in the back. Now, obviously, this is not going to match your vehicle like it should. That's why if you want to upgrade, Morimoto made theirs smoked. Their side markers are smoked when they're off, and when they're on, there's amber up front and it's red in the back. This is also a really easy install, and we show you how to do that in another video. But I just wanted to show you guys because this is another aesthetic upgrade that I really truly believe in. Another product that's blown our mind is the brand new Morimoto XB taillights for the 17 to 19 Super Duty. Let's check those out. The Morimoto XB taillight is no slouch. The XB taillight is literally the best taillight we found out of all of our testing. The coolest part is these tails fit from 2017 all the way up to 2022. It doesn't matter if you have the OEM LED tails, it doesn't matter if you have the bliss system, and it doesn't matter if all of your bulbs are incandescent. These XB taillights are going to fit on your vehicle. They put a lot of time and development in that, and that's why we've waited so long, and we're excited to finally announce that they are out and they are in production, and that this is definitely an upgrade that is worth fighting for. This right here is the red lens version. They also come in a smoked lens version. It is up to you to decide what looks best on your truck. The XB tails are completely plug and play, and they're a full LED housing. Now, the coolest thing on the backside is that they have this little wire. This wire right here is now an easy attachment to connect the backup light boost bar from Morimoto. It's like a light bar that goes over your license plate. It's extremely bright, and when you're in reverse, you can actually see where you're going. The backup light boost bar is a definite must when you're doing construction or any work outside in the back of your truck at night. If you need a little bit more light, Morimoto has a license plate housing that goes right here. All you gotta do is reach up, squeeze the two tabs on the sides, the tab on the bottom, it comes out from the front, then you go ahead and plug in your housing and push it back in. These are gonna look a little bit modern because when they're off, they're also smoked, but they're brighter than your original license plate lights. So it's a quick and easy upgrade to help you connect your boat or your trailer a lot better at night. Another thing that gives you just a little bit more light are the bed lights from Morimoto. Now, I know your truck already has LED from the factory in the bed light area. However, Morimoto has just a little bit more punch when it comes to the light output. So if you're loading a bunch of junk into your truck bed, you're doing some kind of construction late at night, the day runs late, well, Morimoto's XB bed lights are so much better than your original lights. We did do an install on that as well. It's a super easy install. You just gotta pry on the sides, pop it out, and then replace it with the Morimoto housing. Now, I know that was a lot of information to unpack, and there was a lot of cool products with a lot of features. However, one thing I want you to just take away from this video is that the 2017 to 2019 Ford Superduty is on lock from Morimoto when it comes to aftermarket lighting products. If you want to see what else we have tested on the Super Duty, go to headlightrevolution.com, go to YouTube, and check out everything we've created. If you want to see what products fit your vehicle, go to headlightrevolution.com, type in your year, make, and model, and you'll see everything there.